Well, good day, tubes. How's she hanging? Pretty good here. Super weird, unseasonably warm today. Like 14 degrees, December 5th-ish, I think it is. And yeah, so we're going to attempt to at least try to get the tank off the truck today. I pretty much got her right down to the red, so it's probably pretty good empty now. So we're going to try to do that. It's not going to be fun. Because I know underneath it's all wet and grimy and stuff because it's been raining like the last few days and stuff's been splashing. We've been trying to get the tank drained out and it's just going to be a nightmare. But I don't know how much of it I'm going to film, because once I get grimy and dirty and gooey, I won't be clicking the camera on and off. So I might either just let her run until the battery dries or what. But I don't know. We'll see. But anyways, let's have another quick look at this new trailer we picked up yesterday. It's all melty and stuff. So yeah, got a new trailer yesterday, getting rid of the old ones. This one is 6 foot wide, inside 6 foot by 10, right to basically where the rack or the tailgate is. And it's pretty sweet. Ooh, I don't know what the heck that is. But it comes with these little slide thingies, which are probably going to get scrimmed up and then won't move, but then you can tie stuff down to that, which is pretty cool, handy. I actually just noticed that yesterday when I got it home, because when I went and looked at this, it was half full of snow, so couldn't really see much. But I really like the high aluminum sides on it. Pretty much contains everything and anything you're going to throw in there, right? You know, if we get like a load of dirt or a load of whatever when we put it in there, it will hold up pretty nice. So there's one board here that went all warpy, and Buddy was pretty apologetic for that. He's like, well, if it won't straighten itself out, either you go get a new board, bring it up here, we'll put it on, and either that or you put it on and send me the bill for it. I'm like, oh well, I'm not really too concerned about a board. You know, boards warp, so were a living thing at one time. So, but anyways, it's pretty grimy in here right now. I'll tell you, this thing's gonna end up getting frozen to the ground probably. But it's pretty cool. These things open up, and then haven't really sort of got to like these a whole lot yet. But that thing pulls out of like a latch dewy thing in there, and then you're one on the other side, and then your gate goes down. So they're really tight right now, but I imagine after we use it for a while, they'll probably not work at all. But who knows? Who knows? So underneath, I think it's got those torsion axles. No, it's a solid one. It is a solid one with torsion. Well, it does have torsion, I guess, in the Deweys. It's got no springs on it, right? But yeah, she goes right across. It's got these cool little LED lights. I haven't actually even seen them lit up yet. We've got some 15, what the heck size, 15-inch tires, 205/75 D15. Nice big trailer tires, so she should be a pretty good machine. And 2-inch ball on the front. It's made by Triton trailers, so looks like she's had some pretty good welds put on her and stuff, all aluminum and stuff, right? So she won't rust. And yeah, nice jack with the wheel on it, so it's pretty sweet. There's your info there if you're interested in that part of it. So 3,000 pounds. I think you'd almost be able to put more than that in it, but yeah, sweet. 50 psi in those tires. Wowee. Holy. Well, we've been working away here, getting pretty grimy and stuff. Not really so bad yet, but we'll actually managed to get all these lines off. See if I can get under here a bit more. They're all off, which is good, and those all run to the top of the tank. So the we got that sort of clean too. I don't know if that's ever been changed, the fuel filter, so we'll probably do that too. I don't have one yet, but I got an issue now. Not super major, I just have to run a crappy tire, but The tank strap bolts up here are 15 millimeter. 16 goes on. I can see what I'm doing here. 16 goes on. Well, she's wiggly, so I don't want to. Sorry, boys. I don't want to risk doing that with a 16, because I imagine these are going to be pretty tight and nasty. So, but anyways, yeah, we got those off. Anyways, we got to try to get the filler Dewey off here too. Where the heck did he go? He's kind of buried up inside of here, so I don't know where the best spot would be to get it really off, but that and the little vent tube, I guess, or whatever that is. She's pretty tight up there, but I think I might be able to squeeze her up through, maybe up here or something. Hang on, I can't see what I'm doing. It's up in there somewhere. I don't know, it's gonna be a long reach, but look, everything's all wet and grimy, and oh yeah, lots of fun. So, gonna have to run over to crappily old tire. I've got a 15, but it's a non-impact and it's a 12-sided socket. So I don't like that idea too much. But hopefully those will just spin right out and we'll be good to go. So we get the jack under the middle section of it here, and let those things down, and then just let the jack down, and hopefully I got the truck high enough here. I don't know, she might be in the way of the jack, but I can get her down and mostly out maybe by then. But anyways, I'll get working on trying to get this filler neck thing hose off, so, and have to run over to Crappy Tire, I guess. All right, well, we got a socket, we got a new fuel filter. Put that on after later on. Having an awful time with this filler hose. I don't think this has ever been apart. I had to take it off where you fill it here, take all those 3 screws out, pull the whole thing so it's sitting there loose. And about the only way, like, I can't get in to get the other clamp that actually goes into the tank, because it's like jammed right up and in against the frame and stuff there. So what I'm gonna have to do, I guess, is try to get it down, and then try to lower the tank a bit, and then get her out that way. So that'll, releasing that there will give me a little bit of extra slack where I can drop her down a bit and then maybe work on it a bit better. But anyways, I guess we'll hook up the 15 mil socket and get these hopefully things loose here. Sometimes the undercoating helps, other times, so man, I don't know, it doesn't do a super good job. But anyways, let's see what we can do here. So yeah, for a big feller under here, there's not a whole lot of room left, but it's all right. Make out. Done her before. All right. So they want the $10 for that socket, or a short one was the same, $10. It's like, well, sign me up for a longer one, I guess. So that's what we went with. And then she's a half-inch impact. Hopefully this fits. I haven't tried it yet, so. Feels pretty good. I think it's actually coming out. I do have a light. Oh, yeah. Probably should better get a. Yeah. Probably should better get my Dewey under here, maybe. Okay. My Dewey is. Where's my Dewey? Oh, I don't have my Dewey with me here. Anyways. Well, surprisingly, actually the bolt looks not too bad. Okay. sure how that comes out yet, but well, that's the front one. And there's still a bit of weight there. I better get my jack, I guess. I don't know, let her drop that far. I'll be back. All right. Okay. Now, let's see. This rear one is going to be just as good. We get squashed by a fuel tank here. Shouldn't, but. Oh. What's going on here, boys? Something's going on here. I don't think it's attached to anything. Huh. Or that thing's broken off. Oh. Very interesting. That's going to take some investigating, I think. Well, interestingly enough, that bolt holds the strap and tank on there, comes up through, and see like a hole in there, little wee feller, that's all rotten off. There's nothing left of it. So what I'm gonna have to try to do, I guess, is I don't want to be using a torch there, that's for frickin' sure. Scared of even using this thing, but what else are you supposed to do? See if I can get in there and put the head off of that. And hopefully we don't explode ourselves here. Holy. Well, nice knowing you. She's in pretty rough shape, boys. Oh, I don't know if I'm getting it here or not. Wow, freaking just rotten. There's a thingy holding above, I guess, that's not letting it fall through. Cutting it, but I just can't get it on there good and tight enough. Okay, I'm Had to move, you guys, sorry. Alright, well, I had to do something very foolish. That there was too much spring, too much bounce in that thing when I was giving her. Oh, I forgot to cut my dewies off. Isn't that funny? I'll have to remember to do that. And anyway, so too much spring, too much bounce. So I ended up having to get my die grinder out and chopped her off. I know that's super dangerous, stupid, but you know, I couldn't see myself getting in there with the frickin' Sawzall. But anyways, I guess we'll slowly drop this down. I think we're free now. Hopefully. Slowly. It's not going the way I want, boys. Okay, gotta check the hose. I'm just gonna have to go up over the frame rail and then come back down. Now, it seems to be kind of getting jammed. There's probably more fuel in it than it's saying. Usually the way they are. I gotta take that strap off too, actually. Should get her. Okay. Well, I think I can drop her some more. Maybe the weight of the thing will do it for us. Well, that's coming better now, I think. Not right, boys. Could be just me taking my time, but I don't know. It tastes very good. Oh. Now, you can almost see that clamp. You probably almost get that off of there now, of course. Oh man. Not one thing, eh? How many is it? Frickin' 10. For some reason it hasn't really let go here too much. Now I guess there is lines actually on the top of that tank. Probably need to get off as well. Can't really remember now. I did watch a couple of videos on it, but very interesting. Well, can't really see much, but definitely something holding something somewhere. Oh, that's not very good. think it's just a couple of lines here. Okay. I think that should go. I could actually probably take them off here too. Well, let me see if it'll down one as well, maybe. Still hangling up. Good thing there's not much fuel in it. Just the hose, I think, really holding it. And lost my dewey. That's just the hose here. Stupid hose. There we go. Mostly. Okay, I think I got her down enough I can work on this hose here. Freaking thing. I'm really planning on taking all day with this, but then we gotta try to get this feller off of here. Might not be too bad because that's probably a plastic, hopefully a plastic neck on it. That would be kind of stupid if they made it plastic tank and then put a metal neck thingy on here. Okay. Oh boy. Oh, she's loose, boys. She's loose. Now that doesn't mean it's gonna come off easy though, because there's quite a big rib on there holding that thing up. So oh, got her. There's your filling dewey. Holy shnikes. There's still quite a bit of gas in there, believe it or not. Okay, we'll just let that sit there. We're done with the jack for now, I think. Get him out though. And we got a couple of connections here we got to get off. I guess you got to pull it out a bit more yet. Thank goodness for plastic lines. Oh, if those were metal, talk about a freaking nightmare. Okay. That's about as best as I'm going to get them. So I get my jack out of here now. Oh! That sensor thing that I'm having trouble with just popped right off. Wow. Piece of junk. Alright, well, let's have a look-see here. Can't see a lot, but there's our Dewey. So the sensor here, that's the thing that was giving me the codes. High and low resistance. Yeah, well, it just popped right off, so it comes with a new one. But I'm not 100% sure. It looks like this has been changed. It looks like they've rewired it, which is a good thing and possibly not a good thing. Because it could be their wiring gone screwy, or it's hard to say. But anyways, let's see if we can get this thing out of here. Whew, lines are off, actually. Oh yeah, I do have to take that one off. Oh, what's all this cool crap here? I bet you that was right there, boys. Holy lazy. I just threw it down too, but anyways. So, let me think now. What did I do here I didn't have to? I can't remember if that was like that or what, but that's your vent line, I guess, there. The vapory line. So, now we gotta see if we can get this fella off, and looks like they didn't even get her locked right in last time. Isn't that nice? That'd be leaking crap in there, and oh boy, that locking ring doesn't look super good either. So I'll have to probably see if we can get another one of those or something, but anyways, let's see if we can get this fella off of here now. Okay, so I forgot to bring my good tripod today, so we'll just have to make sort of kind of do, I guess. Now this is really important that you don't use what everybody would think would be a metal punch on this. One little spark and away you go. So what I got is a piece of aluminum, and hopefully this is going to work. This is pretty freaking rotten though. Wow. And hopefully hopefully we're all good here. I don't know. It's gonna be kind of a nightmare, I think, but I also brought a rubber mallet hammer, and I don't know if that's gonna help me or not, but rotten! Wow. Of course, it would help if I went the right way too. Just trying to think now. This is going. Yeah, that should be the right way there. Wow. I'm going to be seeing myself probably getting a new ring here. This one is pretty bad. I thought it might have been a little better than that, being it was kind of coated and gooey there, but it's not that bad here really for gooiness. So not really much I can try other than keep going at it here. Wow, I know these things are tight, but that's really tight. Ooh. Hence why I wanted to take the tank right out, because this is rotten. Rotten. The only metal part on here, and it's freaking junk. Go figure. Now, wow. Looks like we're gonna need a tank ring, boys. Shit's so rotten. That is bad. I might have to destroy this thing to get it off. Holy crap. There's just no strength, right? No strength in there at all. Now, interesting, I think these little tabby things, if you can see them, are part of the tank. So hopefully they're not junk. This is just falling apart. Look at the chunks coming off. Welcome to Canada and all our rust. Or salt, sorry. Not the salt. Isn't that awful? It actually come off. Wow, that's just rotten. Just rotten. So if this was redone, I can't believe someone actually would have maybe put that back on. Wow. All right, we are ready to get the pump out. I think. Oh, there's a gasket. Oh. Wow, there's some crud I think in the bottom. Look at that filter. Wowee. All right. I'd say there's some crud in there. Kind of hard to tell, but well, actually, it's not really looking too bad. Except that ring is frickin' junk. And I think these fellers still might be alright. Try to get this all out of here. I think it might be alright. It's really hard to work on things like this and have to remember in your brain there that you can't use anything that might have some kind of spark or ignition source, because holy kablooey, up you go. Up you go. So I guess that filler thing goes there, and then right in the side here, get you guys down there for a little look maybe. I don't know what you'll be able to see, but it smells like gas. Is that where all my money goes? Right in this freaking hole here. Holy. But there's a vent line there too. Where the heck's that thing go? Well, I guess it connects into that. Takes a vent pressure thing out of that end, I guess, too. Look at the scrime, eh? Or maybe that's the thing that actually opens. That's probably actually the open thing. Hope that's not having an issue. But anyways, grimy, pretty grimy. Well, just having a look at these dewies under here, so that's where the tank strap mounts into. And yeah, there's a nut there, and it's kind of like a clip thing. But unfortunately, with the back one, what happened is the clip rotted through here, which basically lets your nut freewheel, and she just spins inside its housing there now. So not a very good design, but I guess for them it's quick and easy, right? So basically we got this stud lodged inside of the nut up top here, so we're gonna have to figure out how to get that off so I can run a, looks like I'll be able to run a bolt right down through maybe, and then do her that way. So kind of dumb, but holy, lots of fun. Not much you can do about that, but I don't know where the rest of the Dewey is from this side. Probably just gone, like this piece. I don't know where it all is, but it's probably just gone. But anyways, just looking at other things here too. It looks like it has been already converted to the new Dewey there. That's where they've joined her. Everything seemed to work okay, so I'm not even going to bother taking that apart. This is the other wire for that sensor though. That was giving us the error, so hopefully it's all factory still looking. So what we'll do is just put her back together, I guess, just like that, and hopefully it's just that sensor in the tank. That's what it was saying. So, but yeah, lots of fun. So I'll have to figure out how to get that out. Maybe if I actually got a little bit of room here, if I push her up, I got about that much that actually goes up inside. So I think if I leave her down like this and maybe take my torch or something, just that off, it should be able to come off and then come out at the end here maybe, and then be able to drive a new Dewey in from the other side there. So, oh yeah, gotta love the rust. Corrosion. Lucky to get 10 years out of them, and then they're freaking junk. Man, I wish I lived in Florida. Look at over there, even on the brake disc cover guard there. Freaking holes rotted through that. Holy jumping, eh? This one's actually gone. It's actually gone. Nothing left of it at all. Look at these brakes too. Holy jumping, never ends, eh? And it looks like the charcoal filter here where it gets mounted has also been gone long ago too. It's held on there now by a zip tie and this faithfully bent out clip thing here. So that's just awesome, lovely. Hopefully the camera got that. There's a zip tie there. And I actually didn't have to take these two off of here, I found out, because they come off over here somewhere. And this one does though, because that's the vent thingy off of the tank. So little feller, she's a little skimy though. Hopefully it's not this thing that's screwing up, but could be too. I don't know. It's probably original. But yes, I did coat it. You know, you can see the skime on here. This is all like gooey stuff. So actually, if you do scrape down through it, you actually get into fairly cleanish kind of stuff. So hopefully these lines will actually clean off pretty good and then come off pretty good. I don't know yet. But it's had, looks like one brake line here went rotten. You can see her sort of there. So they patched her through with the new hunk. Joined her back into the old crap here, and mind you, I would have ran it all the way to the frickin' back. Been done with it, because now we got an old line still back here, right? Not too good. That's what I did with the other one that went, that it joined right into, I don't know if I can get you there or not, but it joined right into, I think it's in there somewhere, that I ran it all the way up to the front, right into the master again. You know, if you're gonna do a line, you might as well freaking do the whole thing. Don't just patch in here and there and everywhere. So yeah, but anyways, that issue seems to be gone now. That braking at slow speeds and the ABS clicks on dry pavement. That seems to be solved too now, so that's good. It was just those stupid sensors, I guess, in the wheels, the bearings. But anyways, let's get out of here. Okay, you might hear something in the background, grinding, crunchy, smashing sound. They're doing something over on the road there, so I don't know what the deal is. But anyways, I gotta siphon out some gas. Hopefully this is gonna work. I do have one of those sucking things somewhere. Where it is right now, I'm not sure. I gotta get something to raise that up a bit too, to the one end. Yeah, it sounds like they're smashing the road apart or something. Okay. Let me just double sure that you guys are in the shot here. And I better find another tank too, because I think that's not going to be enough. All right. him go. My hose is too big. Oh. Plenty in the juice there, so should be able to get her. Oh. No! Come on! Wish they make it more fruity flavored. Find a smaller hose. That really sucks. Then the only clear one I got is that one. Hang on, I'll be back. Okay, I don't have such a long enough hose, so this is probably gonna suck. Now, there's a different way you can do this. No, that didn't work. Man, no smoking. Okay, we have flow. Thank the frickin' goodness. Well, that's probably gonna take a while. So, I can just let her sit there. She's flowing. All right, drain her out. All right, we pretty much got her drained. Now I'm going to go in with some towel-y stuff and get the rest out and try to get some of the cruddy stuff that's fallen in, rusty cruddy stuff. We'll see what happens in a sec here. This will get soaked up pretty quick, I'm sure. Pretty much got that yellow jug right full. No surprise. And that's 5 gallons, I think. We'll put that in there for now. Forgot to bring an appropriate container, so we're going to have to burn up a few of these, I guess. Pretty much got her anyways. Whenever it's dried right out by tomorrow, I'll be able to, it's not too bad actually, get my vacuum maybe down there and just give her a quick suck. It's all plastic and stuff, so it should be fine. Pretty well got her, I think. Let's have a look-see. Hard to kind of see down there, I know, but it's not too bad looking, really. Pretty clean there. And I'll go at it again tomorrow, maybe when she's dry out a bit more. It'll evaporate overnight, right? And have to look for a locking ring, I guess, because that one's not going to go back on there. Look what I found on the ground. That's that piece underneath where the bolt went through to hold those tank straps on that broke. So if that didn't break there, all that's holding that nut from twisting up there are these two little tab dewies. Isn't that awful, eh? Snap, gone. Probably did that when I first hit her there with the dewey, so away she went. That's going to be a freaking nightmare getting that fixed, but oh well. So I'm going to take this dewey over and see if I can get a NAR one, a new NAR one, over at the place where I get my stuff, and hopefully they got one in stock. Alrighty, I haven't been in this feller for a while, eh? Rocking the old Buick, holy. I haven't driven this, jeez. Officially driven it, I guess, since we got home from Nova Scotia, like a year last September. In October, November, December, so a year and 3 months I haven't actually really driven this car, you know. But anyways, let's head her over. It's only 3 o'clock, so they're open until 5:30, I think, so hopefully they got one in stock. If not, they're pretty good. Probably have it by tomorrow for me. Alright, good, not good. Yes, they still have a part number for it. No, they don't have it in stock, but yes, they'll have it by 8 a.m. tomorrow morning. If that's okay, he says. I'm like, well, fine by me. I'm done sniffing gas fumes for today, bud. So anyways, I guess we'll be picking this up tomorrow, coffee time. Geez, I forgot how much of a race car this thing was. It's been that long since I've driven it, I guess. Ooh, mama, that's pinning me back in the seat. That's right to the floor. 120 there. Woo, mama. That's pretty fast. That'll clean out the injector a little better. Holy. Forgot how fast this thing was. Holy. But anyways, that's probably going to be it for today. I'm all gassy, stinky, smelling. I'm going to get probably yelled at when I go in the house. And, I don't know, smell like gas. I don't notice it, but of course they will inside. But, anyways, yeah, we'll pop in, grab that ring tomorrow, and get the tank reassembled, I guess, in on the garage floor. Didn't show you, but I cleaned all the top off and everything too, and blew all the junk out. And by tomorrow, hopefully, it'll be more dried out inside. I can get in there and make sure there's no other little bits or stuff that have fallen in or whatever. Get her nice and clean, nice and brand new looking, and get throwing her back together. Finger out that bolt. Bolt for the strap. Stupid thing. What a dumb idea that was. But I guess that's what they do. They clip those on, snap them on, done. And they don't got to worry about it. The guy that threw it together at the factory. But now, you know, us kind of fellers that are, you know, working on it now, it's all rotten apart. If that happened to be a stainless steel clip and maybe even a stainless steel nut, it probably wouldn't have ever done that. You know, things like that, they should think a little bit through more, a little more better. Put her stainless steel piece in there, and she would have probably been good forever. But, you know, that's another $8 probably on the top of your thing, even though we probably paid, like, I don't know what that truck would have been worth new, but probably 35, 40 grand at 2001, I don't know. It's got quite a few options and stuff in it, but I don't know, who knows. I know now they're like 50, 60, 65,000 for something like that. It's like, really? Holy crap. But yeah, so anyways, that's it for today. Hopefully tomorrow it stays still somewhat warm. It's supposed to actually cool down to about -2, so that's going to kind of suck, but we're pretty much, I think, on the home stretch now. It's basically just put her back together, clip the dewies back on, and put her back up might be fun. Putting her back up might be fun, but yeah, and put her back on, fix that tank strap bolt, tighten those fellers back up, make sure our fittings are good and tight, and that should be it. And re-purge the system and drive on. But anyways, that's it for today. Thanks for watching. I smell like gas, and pretty gooey, not too bad, but a little grimy. It might get yelled at. Probably will get yelled at. Anyways, have a good night. So tomorrow, yeah, we'll pick that ring up and take you with us on that coffee run and stuff. I'll do that tomorrow after the kiddies go to school or something, you know. And it's funny too, because the guy I usually deal with there, I'm like, I said to him, "You guys are open by 8 here, right?" He's like, "Oh, geez, I'm here at like 6:30." It's like, oh, I don't even know that early. I guess it comes in through the night or something. I don't know how it works, but Anyways, we'll get her tomorrow. Have a good night. Thanks for watching. We'll talk at you tomorrow.